Peace, y'all. It's your boy Jonny Fastlane here with allhiphop.com. So, Tory Lanez has been transferred to General Pop. Let's talk hip hop. Alright, yo, this situation is crazy, right? Because Tory Lanez has just been transferred to General Pop, right? You guys know General Population. He's locked up at North Kern State Prison right now. And he's got to serve 10 years, right? Originally, he was in PC, private custody, because he's a celebrity, and most celebrities, when they get locked up, they do not go around General Population with all the other inmates. They kind of just by themselves in a cell all day, right? The situation was crazy because Tory Lanez and his legal team, they didn't want him to be in PC. They wanted him to be in General Population with all the rest of the prisoners. I mean, something like that is definitely good for Tory Lanez's mental health, especially, you know, you're talking to other people, you get to mix and mingle, even though it could be more dangerous if you're a celebrity. Sitting in a cell all day long by yourself will drive you crazy, right? So anyway, the whole situation is, yeah, man, he finally got transferred to General Population this week, right? So what that means is that now he wakes up around 6 o'clock or 6:30 to have breakfast. That's when the lights come on. Then after breakfast, he can do one of a few things, right? He can do work release, where he would actually do a job, you know, making different things in the prison, plumbing, carpentry, things like that. Or he could take classes, which you will still get credits for as if you did have a job. So he could like earn a master's or go back to school or whatever like that. There's different programs there at that facility. Or if he didn't want to do any classes or do a job, he could just simply just hang out in the day room, where he would have access to like a TV that most people are going to be watching too, but also you can have access to a tablet for a certain amount of time where you could like speak to your family and things of that nature as well, right? And in the day room at that time, or whatever, you know, during lunchtime, they will bring a box lunch to the prisoners wherever they're at. So they could be working or in the day room or in class or whatever, but the inmates will have lunch where they're located, right? And then at 5 o'clock p.m. Is dinner time, where Tory Lanez will then eat dinner and then hang out back in the day room until about 9 o'clock, until it's time to go back in the cell for lights out, right? I think they're going to spend about 2 hours in the cell with the lights on, and then 11 p.m. is actually lights out, right? The whole situation is wild because this is exactly what Tory Lanez wanted. He wanted to be in General Population, and his lawyers are saying that he's in a pretty positive and optimistic mood right now, right? As you guys know, his appeal got denied. I think that he might try to go up for another appeal. The whole situation is wild, but he is currently serving his 10-year sentence for shooting Megan Thee Stallion in the foot, right? So that's all we know for now. And yeah, let me know what y'all think about this in the comments.